Welcome, Cyclone fans, to another broadcast of Cyclone Athletics here on HLTV Channel 15. It's Friday, January 10th, and the Harlan Community Cyclone girls getting ready to take on the Saints from St. Albert. These two teams met up back on December 3rd down in Council Bluffs at St. Albert's Gym, where the Saints came away with the victory, 71-58. Cyclones off to an 0-2 start this season, and since then have gone on a 7-game winning streak. They are 7-2 overall, 4-0 in the conference. That game down in Council Bluffs at St. Albert was a regular season game. It did not count in the conference standings. Meanwhile, St. Albert is a perfect 11-0 on the season and 5-0 in the conference. So this game has a lot of implications on the conference standings. This will be the conference game between these two teams.
Good evening and welcome to Harlan Community High School for tonight's Hawkeye 10 basketball game between the St. Albert Saints and your Harlan Community Cyclones. The Saints entered tonight's game with an overall record of 11 wins, no losses. The Hawkeye 10 conference record of 5 wins and no losses. They are coached by head coach Dick Whitengold, assisted by T. Gary White, Dwayne Dale, and J.C. Bowman. Now, tonight's starting line for the Saints. Eddie Garr, 5'6" senior, number 3, Ellie Lottie. Eddie Garr, sophomore, number 21, Laura Ryan. 84, junior, number 23, Molly Wise. 5'8" senior, number 35, Kate Johnson. 84, the 6'4" junior, number 41, Ava Underwood. And now, for your Harlan Community Cyclones, who entered tonight's game with an overall record of 7 wins, 2 losses, and the Hawkeye 10 conference record of 4 wins and no losses. The Cyclones are coached by head coach Zach Clausen, assisted by Mark Gort and Sam Brummer. And now, tonight's starting lineup for the Cyclones. Eddie Guard, 5'7", senior, number 13, Molly Swenson. Eddie Guard, 5'10", senior, number 15, Aubrey Sweezo. Eddie Ford, number 6'1", senior, number 21, Grace Albertson. Eddie Guard, 5'6", sophomore, number 25, Brittany Van Bala. And at center, 6'2", sophomore, number 43, Kinsley Brooke. Please welcome tonight's officials, Mr. Justin Miller, Mr. Ron Grieber, and Mr. Chris Johnson.
Coverage of the 2024-2025 Cyclone season has been brought to you by a generous donation from the Harlan Pizza Ranch. Visit Pizza Ranch in Harlan and thank them for helping us bring you live coverage of Cyclone sports this year, including our brand new scoreboard camera. Cyclone Sports on HLTV Channel 15 has also been sponsored by Do It Best Hardware, The Agency in Harlan, Hamilton Financial Services,
Fairway in Harlan,
Western Iowa Medical in Harlan,
Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Live well.
Murtu Medical Center, Physical Therapy and Rehab Services.
Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan.
Family Service Community, SCSB.
Keast Auto Center, proudly serving Southwest Iowa for over 31 years.
Polly Jones Funeral Home, longtime supporter of Harlan Community Athletics and events.
Cyclone Seed and Chemical, build a bigger bin.
Conducting Swampler is a proud supporter of the Harlan community, education, and student activities. We move your business forward.
United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here, member FDIC.
Cyclone Lanes, great family entertainment, including bowling, sandwiches, and homemade buttercrust pizzas.
And we're ready for that opening tip. Here from Harlan Community High School, it'll be Ava Underwood and Grace Albertson in the center circle. to get things started for this Hawkeye 10 matchup from Harlan Community High School gym. And the tip goes to the Saints. Cyclones right into a 2-3 zone here. Try and force St. Albert to hit some shots from the perimeter. They'll try and get some inside touches. Molly Wise kicks it out. It's going to be a 3-point shot up. No good. Rebounded on the backside. And there's a shot by Ava Underwood, and that's blocked. So the Cyclone defend on that first possession, and now they're offensively looking at setting things up. We'll see what St. Albert is going to do to try and slow down the Cyclone offense. Aubrey Schweezow is going to put a shot up and good. Aubrey Schweezow knocks down a 3-pointer to give the Cyclone early lead, 3-0. Cyclones again back in a 2-3 zone. St. Albert moving the ball around the perimeter. Going to put up a 3-point shot, and that is number 35, Peyton Johnson, that ties things up, 3-3. And St. Albert is right there to put on some pressure, and that's something that the Cyclones usually do to their opponents, is press and create turnovers, and that's right away what St. Albert is going to look at doing. They did that down in Council Bluffs there early in December and caused the Cyclones some havoc and turned the ball over. We'll try and keep track of that here tonight to see how much of an impact that has on the game. There's a shot that's up and missed, no good. Rebounded by Grace Albertson. That's a miss. And it gets turned over. And it will be St. Albert basketball, and it's a tie game at 3 apiece. 2 made 3-point baskets, 1 by each team. Ball down to the short corner, Ava Underwood. And the dribble drive, kicks it out, and good. That is number 21, Ryan Mora, with the bucket. And St. Albert leads 5-3. Number 1. The thing the Cyclones really don't want to do is create live ball turnovers where St. Albert can then go in transition and try and score. A dead ball turnover, at least the Cyclones are able to go back and get their defense set up. Again, it's 5-3 St. Albert. Here's a high arcing 3-point shot up, no good. Cyclone is going to push tempo here. St. Albert gets back to slow things down. We'll weave motion out front. Ball goes down low to Grace Albertson. Brinley Van Bala puts up a shot, no good. Box out there by Molly Wise. Cyclones usually have some height advantage with Albertson and Rutt. Molly Wise and Ava Underwood kind of negate that height advantage. With a turnover on St. Albert. Foul, I believe. There's a foul on her. A nice hustle there by Grace Albertson going after the ball that was tipped into the backcourt. Swenson turns the ball over on the layup attempt. Is missed. And there's a held ball. Possession on the alternate possession arrow goes to the Cyclones. Monahan out of bounds, but possession stays with Harlan Community. 4:35 left to play in the quarter, and we're going to have some substitutions in for St. Albert. 4:30 left to play in the quarter. They squeeze that out front with it, and she turns the ball over. And in transition, there's that Medical live turn into layup for St. Albert. And it is 7-3 Saints. There's another turnover, but number 5, Harlan, couldn't keep it in play. Ball goes down low to Kinsley Brush. She puts a shot up and good. Kinsley Brush with the bucket. 7-5. Saints by 2. Short little baseline jumper up, no good. On the backside shot is up, good. Foul is going to be on Swenson, I believe. It is Swenson's first personal foul, so it will send the Saints to the free throw line. They're ahead 9-5, and they're going to try for an old-fashioned three-point play here. And the shot is up and good. 10-5 is the score. And there's the Cyclone doing a nice job of breaking the Saints press. And it's Bruck with the basket. 10-7, Saints by 3. 3:20 to go in quarter number 1. And Cyclones playing that 2-3 zone, really wanted to force St. Albert to do some damage from the perimeter. 21, Ryan Morrow, 13-7. Some pressure in the backcourt. Molly Swenson gets it across the half court. She turns it over. Turnover by Swenson, and then in transition. We'll send St. Albert back to the free throw line. A pair of free throws. Into the Cyclone lineup is Addie Witt. She replaces Molly Swenson. Up no good. Eva Underwood with the rebound. They're going to say a held ball, so in the alternate possession there, it stays with St. Albert. 14-7. Saints with the lead. 2:40 left to play in quarter number 1. Three-pointer is going to go up. That's no good. They're going after rebounds at all. St. Albert is out hustling Cyclone. This will be the third shot attempt in this possession. Shots going up, and the player was out of bounds and then reestablished position on the court. 4 turnovers for the Cyclones, 2 for St. Albert. Ball goes down low to Kinsley Bruck. She has nice position down on the block, and she scores the bucket. 14-9, Cyclones trail by 5. Three-point shot up, no good. There's another offensive rebound by St. Albert. Cyclones got to get some rebounds out of that 2-3 zone defense they're playing and just out hustle Albert. And Cyclone's close to a 10-second backcourt violation. And there's Grace Albertson with her shot blocked. A minute and a half to play, and Cyclones really extending that 2-3 zone, trying to pester the guard play of St. Albert. It goes inside. Good by number 45, Leslie Darrington. St. Albert really getting some points off of their bench. The ball the tempo of the Cyclones. It's 16-9. Minute 7 left to play. One minute to play here in quarter number one. Cyclone's in that 2-3 zone, and I hate to take Brett Lawson talking about being a little bit more standing, watching and moving with that zone. And as we go under a minute to play, St. Albert has increased the lead to 9 at 18-9. So he takes a 30-second timeout. We'll see if they may have one more possession in them defensively, and we'll see if they stay in that 2-3 zone or if they switch maybe to some man-to-man or what they try and do. But defensively in that 2-3 zone, they've got to move a little bit more when the ball's moving, and then for sure make sure they're going after some of those rebounds. So 53 seconds left to play in quarter number one. Cyclones trail 18-9. And that full court pressure of St. Albert is right there again. Cyclones get it across half court and get their offense set up. And it's going to be Aubrey Schwezow attacking the basket. She misses, gets her own offensive rebound, puts it up, no good, but is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be whistled on Kirsten Pekorski for St. Albert. It's going to send Aubrey Schwezow to the free throw line, and she makes her first one 18-10. So the second one coming, and that one is good. 18-11. St. Albert with the lead. 35 seconds left to play. There's a tenth of a second difference between the shot clock and game clock. St. Albert is going to play for that last shot. Keep moving the ball from side to side, making Harlan Community move around on the perimeter. Now it's down to 10. They skip the ball across and three-point shot. It's going to go up, no good. Rebound on the backside, no good. Another rebound by St. Albert, no good. Brings to the end of quarter number one. The score is St. Albert 18 and Harlan Community 11.
How do you top Pizza Ranch's legendary cheesy ranch sticks? Any way you want. Get a load of these. Our new loaded cheesy ranch sticks are now topped with an extra layer of flavor, skillet crust, melty cheese, herbs and spices, and up to 2 of your favorite toppings. They're the ultimate appetizer on the buffet or on the go. Don't you just love that new menu item smell? Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
This program has been brought to you by Dylan Hamilton, financial advisor with Hamilton Financial Services, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC. Contact Dylan today at 712-235-5500. Office is located in Harlan and Walnut.
Harlan Do It Best is your best source for friendly service, expert advice, and innovative products. Whether you need to build it, paint it, fix it, or grill it, we have it all. Our full-service paint department, utilizing Valspar paints, can match any color for your interior and exterior painting projects. Check out our new Diablo tool aisle for all power tool accessories needed for your home improvements. Make grilling easy with our full selection of grills and grilling supplies. Harlan Do It Best, conveniently located at 1810 Chatburn Avenue in Harlan.
Western Iowa Medical, providing outstanding service and the highest quality medical equipment and supplies in Western Iowa. At Western Iowa Medical in Harlan, it's our mission to meet all your home health care needs.
Welcome back, Cyclones. Getting ready for second quarter action of play here from Harlan Community High School Gym. Cyclones trail on the scoreboard 18-11 And the Cyclones score there by Aubrey Schwiezow. She's got 7. And it's 18-13. There's a 3-point bucket by number 21, Ryan Mora. 21-13 now is the score. Cyclones get it across the timeline. They go get it to Bruck. She's double teamed. Now Wicks has it. They go right back down to Bruck. She turns around. No good. And that's Molly Wise doing a nice job of boxing out Grace Albertson. He usually has the height advantage for those backside rebounds. Again, Cyclones still in that 2-3 zone. Ava Underwood kicks it out. Some dribble penetration. A shot goes up, no good. Grace Albertson comes away with the rebound. Bruck's gonna pull up for a 14-foot jumper, no good. And in transition, a wild shot gets put up, no good. And Kinsley Bruck comes away with the defensive rebound. Schwiezow stuck in the backcourt. Finally, Molly Schwenson comes back to help her out. And there's going to be a held ball. Some good backside help defense by the Saints, and the alternate possession arrow favors St. Albert. Cyclones back in their 2-3 zone. Ball getting worked around the outside, and the Cyclones have done a nice job of negating number 41, Ava Underwood, and her offensive prowess, as she's their leading scorer at 16 points a game. But there's been other players that have stepped up and scored for the Saints. Ball goes inside, kicked out, and it's going to be a 3-pointer up, no good. And the Cyclones come away with the defensive rebound. That was Ellie Monahan putting up a 3-point attempt. Ball goes into Bruck, and they double team Bruck, triple team her actually. And there's going to be a held ball. Bruck's just got to catch that and kick it right back out, as they're collapsing in on the post. Into the Cyclone lineup now is Kate Kesters and Brinley Van Bala. The shot is up and good for Harlan Community. 21-16. It's a 3-point bucket by Molly Swenson, and there's a turnover by St. Albert, and in transition, it's Aubrey Schwiezow. Can't the basket and is fouled. So the Cyclones get a little payback with some defensive pressure. The turnover turns into points for Harlan Community, 21-18. And 21-19 now. Cyclones within 2. Cyclones on a little 6-point run here. Ava Underwood puts a shot up, and Grace Albertson with the foul. Grace has just got to play straight up there. That's Albertson's second personal foul. Looks like she'll be coming out as Kinsley Bruck goes back over to the score table to check in. Underwood's first free throw attempt is up, and that's good. Second free throw for Underwood. That's her first point of the night. Second free throw by Underwood is up and good. 23-19. And the Cyclones getting trapped in the backcourt. It's going to be Swenson that puts up a 3-pointer, no good. Monahan comes away with the defensive rebound. 3-pointer up, no good. And on the backside, it's Kate Kesters with the defensive rebound. And the ball tipped away from Schwiezow out of bounds. Will be Cyclone basketball in the front court. Kate Kesters to inbound for Harlan Community. Schwiezow attacks, loses it, gets it right back, puts a shot up and good. Schwiezow with the layup, and it's 23-21, Cyclones back within 2. Kind of a wild shot by St. Albert that's no good. Schwiezow turns the ball over, and it's number 21, Ryan Mora, with the layup. 25-21. Cyclones got to get it across here. And Cyclones kind of got a gift there. It should have been a 10-second call, but the Cyclones now have it. 25-21, and it goes down inside to Bruck. She kicks it out to Kesters. Briley Van Bala puts up a running shot. No good, but it is fouled. Foul's called in number 35, Peyton Johnson. It's her first personal foul. Team's second of the second quarter, and Brinley Van Bala is going to go to the free throw line. She'll have 2 free throw attempts here. And that first one's up and good. 25-22, Cyclones trail. Some more substitutes in for both squads. Van Bala's second free throw is up and good. 2 for 2 for Brinley, and the Cyclones trail by 2, 25-23, with 3:40 left to play in the half. Again, Cyclones back in the 2-3 zone. Three-pointer up from the left wing, and that's good. Number 5, Eleanor Coughlin with the made bucket, 28-23. Ball goes down low to Kinsley Bruck. Her shot's no good, and it's Ava Underwood with the defensive rebound. Saints with it now. Dribble drive, shot puts up, and there's a foul on Bruck. Again, Cyclones trying to block too many shots. So we'll send Ryan Mara, the sophomore, to the free throw line. It's Bruck's first personal foul. (28-23), and now 29-23. Second free throw for Mara is on its way and good. 30-23. Cyclones trail by 7 as we go under 3 minutes to play. Again, 30-23 is the score. Shot clock down to 10. Now down to 5. Schwiezow is going to put up a 3, no good. Rebounded by Ava Underwood. And a little fast break. Shot is blocked by Schwiezow. And now Schwiezow is going to try and go in transition. Closing in on 2 minutes to play. Cyclones trail 30-23. Brinley Van Bala on the dribble drive, picks up her dribble, gets it to Wicks. Wicks now tries attacking. 2 shots on the shot clock. Molly Swenson puts up a shot at the buzzer. No good. St. Albert now with the possession as we're under 2 minutes to play. Minute 40, trailing by 7, 30-23. Cyclones in that 2-3 zone. And there's a turnover on St. Albert. That's their 5th turnover of the half. Shot put up by Schwiezow. And They're going to call a foul on St. Albert. Minute 12 left to play. Cyclones trail 30-23. Brinley Van Bala has it out front. Shot put up, and there's going to be a foul, and that's a good box out by St. Albert, and Grace Albertson picks up foul number 3. So she got taken out when she had 2, went back in about 15 seconds ago, and now picked up her 3rd personal foul. 50 seconds left to play, and St. Albert has the ball and the lead, 30-23. 3-point shot up, gonna be no good. Rebounded by St. Albert. Shot up again, no good. Rebounded by Swenson, and the Cyclones have it with 30 seconds on the shot clock. About 2 or 3 second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ball gets skipped over. Van Bala has it down to 10 on the shot clock. Kate Kesters has it now. Gets it to Swenson, down to 3. And then there's going to be a foul out front. Foul's going to be called on number 5. Eleanor Coughlin, the sophomore. She picks up a foul. And there's 4 seconds left in the half. Cyclones are going to inbound. Ball goes into Molly Swenson. She misses the shot, and then she gets her own offensive rebound. And then a foul is going to be called on number 45, Lexi Darrington, the sophomore. So we'll put Molly Swenson at the free throw line for 2 attempts. That first one was up no good. Second free throw by Swenson is good, 30-24. And the last second heave by St. Albert is no good. So that's going to bring us to halftime, where the score is St. Albert 30, Harlan Community 24. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with more basketball action. You're watching Cyclone Activities on HLTV, Channel 15.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan.
Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Advertise with HMU. Are you looking for an easy and affordable way to get your business out there? Why not advertise right here? HMU is looking for sponsors, and starting as low as $40 a month, your business could be featured right here. Our sponsors help us cover programs just like this one, and thanks to their support, we're now able to broadcast Cyclone sports, concerts, and more live on both HLTV, Channel 15, and YouTube. So what are you waiting for? Call 755-5182 and ask for Jonathan, or email jnorth@hmunet.com and ask for more information today.
At United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here. Conveniently located at the corner of Highway 59 and Pine Street in Harlan, you'll always find a smiling face to greet you and help you with all your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on deposits and loans, and the latest in technology with our online and mobile products. Come and find out for yourself why the difference is here at United Bank of Iowa. Member FDIC.
Well, welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for some second half action of play here shortly from Harlan Community High School gym. St. Albert outscored the Cyclone girls 18-11 in quarter number 1, but Harlan Community finished off the half with some free throws there to outscore St. Albert 13-12, and that gets us to a halftime score of St. Albert 30 and Harlan Community 24. Cyclones have done a nice job of containing St. Albert's leading scorer, Ava Underwood, who averages 16 points a game. She currently has 2. Cyclones have committed 8 turnovers there in that first half, something that they've been used to doing to their opponents and then creating offense out of those turnovers. Cyclones played a 2-3 zone there that first half. Got the bulk of the scoring from number 21, sophomore Ryan Mara. She's got 15 of the 30 points for St. Albert. St. Albert played man-to-man defense on the Cyclones, and again, Harlan Community played a 2-3 zone. Again, it limited touches of Ava Underwood. The Cyclones didn't do the greatest job of rebounding out of that 2-3 zone. So we'll see if the Cyclones stay in that defensive scheme. Sometimes they switch things up and go to a 1-3-1 zone or some man-to-man. The one thing they got to look at is late in that second quarter, it was Grace Albertson, the senior forward player, that picked up her 3rd personal foul. So some of the aggressiveness that the Cyclones like to play with are going to have to be done with some composure out there, at least with Albertson, so she doesn't pick up that 4th. It's always good to have both Albertson and Bruck out there on the floor, especially tonight when on the St. Albert side of the floor, they have Ava Underwood at 6 foot and Molly Wise at 5'11". So I think the referees checked with the scorer's table and we're ready for play. And it's St. Albert with the first possession, and that's a turnover on St. Albert to start the second half. They go right to Kinsley Bruck, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. A little high-low action there with the 2 bigs from the Cyclones. Cyclones to inbound. Brinley Van Bala puts up a little runner, no good. Rebounded by Underwood. Ellie Monahan now with it. Cyclones still in that 2-3 zone. Ball getting worked around the outside. Shot clock now down to 15. Little dribble drive. Underwood has it now on the wing. Shot clock under 10. They go inside, and they find number 21, Ryan Mara. She's got 17, and it's 32-24. And a held ball. Alternate possession arrow will favor the Cyclones. Again, St. Albert really wants to put a lot of defensive pressure on you. Speed up the game and see how many turnovers they can force you into. Ball goes down low. Bruck turns around. Her shot is up, no good. Rebounded finally by Monahan and the Saints. Monahan kicks it out to Mara on the dribble drive. She gets it inside to Molly Wise, and there's Grace Albertson with the block, but Grace has got to be careful so she doesn't pick up foul number 4. She's got 3 personal fouls. Schwezo on the dribble drive puts a shot up, and foul's going to be called there. See if it's on Underwood or who they're going to call it on Ellie Monahan. It's her 2nd personal foul, and it'll send Schwezo out to the free throw line for 2. Free throws up and good. 32-25 Saints. And 2 for 2. And we close in on 6 minutes to play, and it's 32-26 Saints. Again, Cyclones playing a little 2-3 zone. Monahan on the baseline, puts up shot, no good, gets her own offensive rebound. Cyclones got a rebound out of this zone. There's a last touch there by Schwezo out of bounds. Possession will stay with St. Albert. Molly Wise with it, gets to the corner. Cyclones trap, and it's going to be an over and back call. Turnover on the Saints. Nice job of trapping there in the corner by Harlan Community. Cyclones trailing by 6. We'll see if they can get a field goal here and cut it to 4 or even 3. St. Albert is not electing to defend whatever post player for the Cyclones is at the free throw line. They double down on the post player that's down low, so the Cyclones will have to look at either having Albertson or Bruck become a shooter from that free throw line area. And there's a turnover on Ryan Mara. St. Albert has 3 quick turnovers here to start the 3rd quarter. 32-26 is the score. And a turnover on the Cyclones. So we'll go right back to St. Albert. 5:06 to play in quarter number 3. 32-26 Saints is the score. Ball goes inside to Underwood, down to Wise, and she has her shot blocked. And again, Grace Albertson with the block, but she also has 3 fouls and needs to really watch out so she doesn't pick up a 4th. And then Albertson has her shot blocked. And in transition, there's a transition bucket by number 35, Peyton Johnson. 34-26. Nice post-to-post pass, but it's Grace Albertson that can't finish. Underwood pushing in transition. And there's, can't believe they didn't call a foul on Bruck. Cyclones look like they're getting a little winded here. A lot of up and down pace. And there's Grace Albertson with the bucket down low. Score the basket for Harlan Community as we close in on 4 minutes to play. And Albertson's going to go to the free throw line for a 3-point play opportunity. 34-28. See if Grace can make it 29. No. Four minutes to play in quarter number 3. Cyclones trail by 6, 34-28. And a little dribble by dry. That was Aubrey Schwiezow that came out. And number 35, Peyton Johnson, drove around her and had the pull-up jumper, 36-28. And there's a shot up and good. Schwiezow attacks the basket. 36-30. Cyclones back within 6 as there's 3.5 minutes to play in this third quarter. Three-pointer up from the corner. No good. Cyclones don't run down. The Cyclones aren't even making an effort to rebound the ball. Now that 2-3 zone, they're getting a little winded here. You're seeing some of them leaning over and taking some deep breaths. Again, that's something that the Saints want to do, is push tempo and create turnovers, but it also creates some fatigue. 3:21 left to play in the third quarter, 36-30. Cyclones trail by 6. There's a turnover in the backcourt. That was Brinley Van Bala getting pressed. And there's going to be a timeout. Coach Zach Clausen, and I'm sure he's going to say, hey, when your gal leaves you to go double team, you've got to come back. And that's what he's talking to Molly Swenson about right now, is when he's saying, did you say anything? And when your gal leaves you, you've got to holler at the point guard and come to the middle of the floor so that there's a relief valve. Otherwise, there was 2 and 3 people trapping Brinley Van Bala, and she didn't have an outlet pass. So we'll see if the Cyclones can clean that up. 38-30 is the score. 3:03 to play in the third, so lots of threes there. The Saints are right back at it, putting some defensive pressure in the backcourt. And then there's a foul. Foul's on number 5, Eleanor Coughlin. That's her third. There's going to be a substitute that comes in for her, number 31, sophomore Eva Jones. A lot of sophomores out there for St. Albert. St. Albert still in their man-to-man defense, and it's Aubrey Schwiezow puts a shot up, no good, rebounded by Underwood, and it's St. Albert attacking, and foul's gonna be whistled on number 43, Kensley Bruck, in transition. 2 on Bruck, and it's gonna send Ryan Mara, the sophomore, to the free throw line. That was up, no good. Mara's leading all scorers here tonight from both teams with 17 points. And with that free throw, she's got 18, and it's a 39-30 Saints lead. Ball goes down low to Bruck. Bruck turn around, shot up, no good, rebounded by Underwood. Underwood not scoring a ton tonight, but is rebounding the ball for the Saints. And again, Cyclones back in the 2-3 zone. There's Underwood inside. She puts a shot up, and there's going to be a foul on Bruck. Again, Cyclones getting a little tired and can't move their feet there as Underwood attacked the basket and is fouled by Kinsley. Kinsley picks up her second and third foul here in the last minute or so, and Ava Underwood, the junior for St. Albert, will go to the free throw line for 2. Free throw is up, and that one's good. Addison Wicks and Kate Kesters comes into the lineup for the Cyclones. So now both Grace Albertson and Kinsley Bruck have 3 fouls for the Cyclones with 2 minutes and 17 seconds yet to play in quarter number 3. Underwood's second free throw is up, and that's no good. St. Albert comes away with the offensive rebound. Haven't been tracking that, but St. Albert has come up with a lot of offensive rebounds here tonight. And now the lead is up to 12, 42-30. Grace Albertson, nice job by the Cyclones in transition, scoring the basket. 42-32, Saints by 10. We're now under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Ball goes into Ava Underwood, and they're going to say a jump ball. And on the alternate possession arrow, it favors St. Albert. So the shot clock stays the same. It's at 23. Game clock's at 1:43 left in quarter number 3, and the Saints have it out on the baseline. And there's the open shooter, thank goodness. That is Ryan Mara, their leading scorer here tonight, that was left wide open in the quarter. Cyclones now have it. Kate Kester's on the baseline. Gets it to Molly Swenson. She puts up a runner. That's no good. And Ryan Mara in transition, and the Saints score. That's number 45, another sophomore, Lexi Darrington, scoring in transition for the Saints. 44-32, Saints by 12. Kester's with it in the corner, looking to get the ball down low to Grace Albertson. They double team her. Ball gets kicked back out to Kester's. Shot clock getting down to 10. Goes right back into Albertson. She puts a shot up, no good, but she is fouled. I believe the foul might be called on Ava Underwood. We'll see. The foul's going to be called on... I don't know if they called it on 31, but they put 41 up on the board. Albertson with a second free throw here. She's got 5 points on the night, and there's 6, and it's a 10-point game, 44-34. The Cyclones are still in that 2-3 zone. Dribble penetration. Ryan Mara puts a shot up. She's got 22 on the night, and the Cyclones are back to leading by 12. Cyclones in some trouble in the backcourt. Addie Wicks does get it across, and there's another turnover. And Ryan Mara puts shot up, and Schweizau fouls her. Cyclones really struggling against the press that St. Albert puts on in the full court. 12.4 seconds left in this third quarter. Ryan Mara, the sophomore, is going to go to the free throw line for 2. First free throw is up, no good. Second free throw for Mara is getting set in, up and good. She makes that one. So she's got 23 here tonight. And it's a 13-point lead. 47-34. Eddie Wicks gets it down low to Grace Albertson. Nice job by the Cyclones finishing in transition. And Ellie Monahan throws one at the buzzer. No good. Nice job there by the Cyclones closing out quarter number 3 with a press break layup. And it's an 11-point lead for St. Albert, 47-36. We're going to take a quick break and be back with more basketball. You're watching Cyclone Activities on HLTV, Channel 15.
Cyclone Seed and Chemical is your one-stop shop for all your agronomy inputs. Whether it's seeds, chemicals, fertilizers, or custom application, the staff at Cyclone Seed will work hard for your business. When you work with Cyclone Seed and Chemical, you'll have to build a bigger bin.
Listen to 105.3 KNOD. Kennedy covers local, state, and world news. Kennedy covers your favorite local high school sports, the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Chicago Cubs. Kennedy covers Brownfield Ag News programs. Kennedy plays the hits you want to hear from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Kennedy has great advertising rates for your business. Call 800-876-KNOD for more info. 105.3 KNOD.
At Keist Auto Center, it's our mission to be the automotive home of Ford, Chevy, and GMC drivers in Southwest Iowa. Conveniently located just off Highway 59 in Harlan, we provide a vast selection of new and used vehicles, exceptional car care, and always deliver customer service with a smile. As your hometown auto dealer, we strive to make every transaction an easy one. Call or stop by today to get in touch with a member of our team and let us know how we can serve you today. Keist Auto Center, proudly serving Southwest Iowa for over 31 years.
Cyclone Lanes in Harlan is your total family fun entertainment center. Known for our homemade buttercrust pizza, we also offer great burgers and a variety of other sandwiches and sides, all available to eat in or carry out. Cyclone Lanes is available for birthday parties, company outings, and church youth groups. Laser bowling starts on Friday and Saturday evenings at 8 p.m. We invite you to come enjoy some fun family entertainment and great food at Cyclone Lanes in Harlan.
If you grill it, he will come.
Hey.
Is this heaven?
Nope. It's fairway.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for fourth quarter action of play here from Harlan Community High School gym. Cyclones were outscored 17-12 there in that third quarter to have a score. Saints 47, Cyclones 36. And the Cyclones will have first possession in this fourth quarter. They go right down to Kinsley Bruck. She puts a shot up and it rolls over the top of the rim. Good. Cyclones cut it to single digits, 47-38. And here's that 1-3-1 zone. We talked about, will Harlan Community change to anything else? They were in that 2-3 zone. Talked about maybe going to that 1-3-1, and here we see it in the fourth quarter. Shot up, no good. And the Cyclones come away with the defensive rebound. And in transition, Addie Wicks gets it to Kinsley Bruck. She loses it. Ball's tipped away out front. Molly Swenson runs it down. There we see it again. St. Albert really, there's another Cyclone turnover. And then Ellie Monahan in transition gets it to Ryan Mara. Molly Wise runs it down on the backside. And Cyclones got by with maybe a tip away there. Goes out of bounds off the Cyclones. Saints to inbound on the baseline. Cyclones trailing by 9. Ball goes inside to Underwood. Underwood with a little spin move. No good. Rebounded by Albertson. Little block-to-block screen from Bruck to Albertson, and Bruck has her shot blocked. Saints in transition. Skipped out to Wise. Wise puts a three-pointer up, no good. There's Ellie Monahan, gets the offensive rebound, no good. And it's Addie Wicks that comes away with the defensive rebound. Sweezow is going to pull up for a three-pointer, no good. Grace Albertson cleans it up, and Grace Albertson with the bucket. 47-40, Cyclones within 7. And Dick Whittingale is going to take a timeout and talk some things over, maybe as the Cyclones have changed that defense from a 2-3 zone to a 1-3-1 zone. So you might be talking about how they want to attack things different offensively. So the Cyclones, to start the quarter, were down 47-36, down by 11. And so far, the Cyclones have scored 4 points to St. Albert's none. So the Cyclones on a little 4-point run to close it to a 7-point contest at 47-40. .55 left to play in the game. St. Albert has led pretty much from the tip here. Cyclones had the first bucket, and that was matched by St. Albert. The ball goes right into Ava Underwood down low, 49-40, and the lead is back to 9 for St. Albert. And there's a bunch of hacking and slapping and moving around. There's a nice pass to Molly Swenson. So just as soon as St. Albert went up by 9, the Cyclones make a field goal and cut it right back to 7. And there's almost a turnover, and there's going to be a foul. Cyclones maybe right now need to watch how many shots they want to try and block so they don't send St. Albert to the free throw line, get themselves in any more foul trouble. And that's exactly what Coach Clausen is saying to Aubrey Schweizow as he calls her over to the sideline there. Underwood to the free throw line for 2. That free throw is up, no good. So it is paying off for the Cyclones there, that foul. Well, so far she's missed the first one. She'll have a second one coming. Second free throw for Underwood is up, and that one's no good. 0 for 2 for Underwood, so the foul pays off there. Instead of giving Underwood a short little bunny, and then Molly Swenson turns it over for the Cyclones. (49-42). Cyclones trail by 7. Wise with it, and there's a turnover by St. Albert, and it's Schweizow that puts a shot up, no good. It's going to be saved by Ryan Mara, and it's St. Albert running in transition here, attacking the basket. A shot is up, no good, and a foul, and if that's on Brooke, that's her number 4. And it is. That's Kinsley's 4th, I believe. Yep, and it will send number 35, Peyton Johnson, to the free throw line. First one is good, 50-42. And that's no good. So the Cyclones have it with 4:40 to play in the contest, down by 8, 50-42. Ball goes inside, high-low, and Kinsley Bruck throws it right to Ava Underwood. And in transition, it's Molly Wise, but she misses the layup and then comes back in, and she fouls Bruck. And some more fresh bodies come in for St. Albert. Van Bala in the backcourt, and a bunch of havoc out front there, and there Molly turns the ball over. Another turnover for the Cyclones. Cyclones just got to be patient, chin the ball, and just relax, and there's a bunch of passes inside, and a foul is going to be called on either Van Bala or Schweizow. We're at exactly 4 minutes left to play. It's on Schweizow. That's her 3rd. They'll send Ava Underwood to the free throw line. Underwood will shoot 2. She went 0 for 2 the last trip. There's another miss, 0 for 3. So Underwood, their leading scorer, not doing well from the free throw line here tonight. Haven't been keeping track of that on her, but she's maybe 50% here from the free throw line tonight. Second free throw, and that one's up. That's a miss as well. And there's Kinsley Bruck with the defensive rebound. Van Bala out front, dribble drives, puts one up, no good. Grace Albertson's just got to let don't, and you're going to pick up another foul. There we go. It was Ava Underwood, Grace Albertson battling for that rebound there. Grace just conceding it, so she didn't pick up another foul. Cyclone's in that 1-3-1 zone now. And a little dribble drive attack, no good. And it's going to be a held ball, and the possession favors St. Albert. So the shot clock stays at 8. We'll see if they are aware of that. That doesn't reset. So the shot clock's at 8, 3:16 on the game clock. And Ryan Mara, their leading scorer for tonight, wide open, nails a 3 from the corner. And it's an 11-point lead for St. Albert, 53-42. Kinsley Bruck with the turnaround jumper, no good, rebounded by Underwood. Inside, a shot is up and good by St. Albert, and Coach Zach Clausen is wanting a timeout, as it is now 55-42. Cyclones trail by 13 with 2:40 left to play. And we're going to take that timeout with them. We'll be right back with more Cyclone basketball.
Looking for insurance coverage at competitive rates? As an independent agency, we are not tied to one insurance company. We work for you, the agency, located right across from City Hall.
How do you game? Do you shoot your shot? Do you go for the goal? Or throw the high cheese? Whatever you do, our goal at Murtu Physical Therapy is to keep you in the game. Murtu Physical Therapy. Game on.
At Polly Jones Funeral Home, compassion is our foundation. As a proud family-owned and operated business, we understand that during times of loss, empathy and understanding make all the difference. Our dedicated professionals, rooted in family values, are here to answer your calls and address your questions and concerns. With 3 locations in Harlan, Avoca, and Denison, we're available whenever and wherever you need us to provide customized services for every family we serve. Polly Jones Funeral Home, proudly serving our communities for over 90 years.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Out of the timeout, it is Cyclone basketball. 2:40 left to play, and the Cyclones trail by 13. Ball gets inbounded. Rinley Van Bala with it. She is getting hounded in the backcourt. There's a steal, turnover by the Cyclones. And then St. Albert turns it right back over. Harlan Community has it now in the backcourt. 2:20 left to play. Kinsley Bruck has it, kicks it out to Van Bala. Van Bala on the dribble drive. Swenson's going to let a 3 fly. That's no good. St. Albert has it now with 2 minutes to play. And Cyclone's got a foul. They got to do something here. They can't just let time tick away here. It's a 5 possession game here, and I think that's exactly what Coach Clausen's talking about. Is we got to get after him. You got to go man to man. We're staying in that zone, and might even have to look a foul. There's a 3-pointer from the corner, and that's good. Number 13, sophomore Alexa Lenz. And it's a 16-point lead now for St. Albert. 58-42. Nice pass over to Kinsley Bruck. And then there's a held ball. It's a held ball, and the possession will go to St. Albert. Minute 20 left to play in the contest. 58-42. A little running jumpers up by Van Balen, no good. That's sophomore Eleanor Coughlin coming away with it. And we're at a minute to play. Ball goes down low, kick back out. Ryan Mara, the freshman or sophomore, puts a shot up and good. She's got 25 to lead all scorers. It's 60-42. Some substitutes in for the Cyclones as they're under a minute to play. Shot up by Lauren Schmitz, that's no good. And Coach Whittingale calls a timeout to get some of his other substitutes into the game. 32 seconds left to play. It's 60-42. And there's a travel turnover on the Saints. Down to 15 seconds to play in the contest. There's going to be a held ball there. Possession arrow favors the Saints. In 5 seconds, and St. Albert is just going to dribble this one out as they have a 15 or an 18-point lead, and that's going to be the buzzer. The Cyclones will drop to the Saints from St. Albert for a second time this season. It's the conference game here tonight, so it will drop the Cyclones' overall record to 7 wins, 3 losses. It'll have them 4-1 in the conference. It will improve St. Albert to 12-0 on the season and 6-0 in conference play. So a good game here. Hawkeye 10 matchup between these two teams. It was a good one here tonight, but the Cyclones just didn't have enough as they went down 60-42 to the Saints from St. Albert. It's been Jonathan North on the camera, Bill Mueller on the play-by-play. You've been watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15, where it's always great to be a Cyclone.